There is no such thing as a perfect recruit, but what if we could make one? Better yet, if college coaches built a high school football player in a lab, what he look like? What would be the most important traits? Basically, what would the Frankenstein recruit look like? Obviously, there really isn't one mold that would work. No coach is looking for a 335-pound wide receiver or a wiry, 175-pound speedster at defensive tackle. I remember him. Florida high school football stars who have fresh start in college. Different positions have different requirements, which means every position is going to have the different desired attributes. Using only Florida high school players from the 2027 recruiting class, USA Today Florida Network recruiting reporters John Santucci and Nick Wilson are building a Frankenstein recruit at each position. Here is the offensive lineman they built. USA Today Florida Network Top 100 Rank 1. Verbal Commitment. Texas A&M. Matthews is the number 1 player on the USA Today Florida Network Top 100 and his 6'5" 1/2", 300-pound frame literally is a big reason. Simply stated, Matthews passes the eyeball test for an offensive tackle. He's tall and well-built, so he shouldn't issue adding good muscle to his frame in college. Matthews could be the pick for more than one of these attributes, but we'll go with his ideal frame. USA Today Florida Network Top 100 Rank 91. Verbal Commitment. South Carolina. Fans of the movie The Blind Side will certainly remember the scene when Michael O'Hare blocks the opposing defender off the field. The 6'7", 290-pound Lee has a very similar play on his film where he drives a defender 12 yards downfield before finally planting him in the ground. When Lee gets his hands on you, there's a good chance you'll be looking up at the sky very soon. USA Today Florida Network Top 100 Rank. Not applicable. Verbal Commitment. FIU. If you're picking one player's film to show young interior offensive linemen how to play the position, show them Dean's. He's not the biggest lineman on the board, but he is so technically sound that it doesn't matter. The way he gets into position, the leverage he plays with, the way he uses his hands and doesn't allow defensive linemen to get into him. Dean is exactly what you want from an offensive lineman. A consistent worker who knows how to do his job and gets it done. USA Today Florida Network Top 100 Rank 14. Verbal Commitment. Miami. A 315-pound offensive lineman isn't supposed to be able to move the way Tatum does. He moves his feet so well and nimbly that he easily pulls from his left tackle spot and flattens defensive linemen on the right side of the line. It almost looks Tatum is gliding when he gets out of stance. Although he has tackle length at 6'5", it's likely that the Miami commit moves to guard at the next level because of how well he moves. USA Today Florida Network Top 100 Rank 25. Verbal Commitment. Auburn. Multiple Power 4 programs are recruiting Ramsier to play all 5 offensive line positions. If that's not a ringing endorsement of Ramsier's versatility, nothing will be. At 6'4", 290 pounds, Ramsier has the size and frame to play tackle but also has the mobility and strength to move inside. He's also been working on snapping the ball in case teams want him to play center in college. Bottom line, Ramsier has the ability to do a lot at the next level, which makes him very valuable. USA Today Florida Network Top 100 Rank. Not applicable. Verbal Commitment. Wake Forest. Offensive linemen can be nice people off the field, but once the whistle blows you want someone with a bit of a nasty streak. Hartnett fits that mold. He's not looking to make friends. He's looking to plant people into the ground. Hartnett is tough and physical and wins at the point of attack. He was dominant against top recruits during off-season camps in Fort Lauderdale and Orlando. Hartnett refuses to lose or give up on a rep, and it's so much fun to watch. This article originally appeared on Palm Beach Post. Building a perfect offensive lineman from Florida's best 2027 recruits.